Alright, so sorry to anybody who already heard all of this once through. We just realized that we have a lot of latecomers showing up. And can you send them in Facebook really quick the link to Twitch? Because, guys, Twitch is going to be a better platform to watch this on tonight. Facebook is having a ton of issues. So just go on Twitch, send them the link to the stream really quick, so that they can get an update on everything that we just got done going over. Sorry about that, guys. Like I said, it's not us. It's Facebook itself just having a strange streaming error tonight. But for everyone who only just showed up, we'll just kind of go back through and repeat everything that we just got done saying so that everyone who wants to be aware of it can be aware. I'm also recording this portion of the live stream, so if for some reason you came late or you missed something, you have to leave the room or something, no worries. It will be on our website, firesphere.org, in the video archives for you to watch for the rest of the coming week.
Yep. Okay, so
everybody, take a minute to click on that Twitch link. You don't have to have an account to watch this. It should be totally free to watch, but it's going to be a lot easier for you to see everything we're talking about and to just see us.
Yeah, and let me know if it works as well in Facebook comment.
Yeah, because I couldn't even get Facebook to sync up to Streamlabs tonight, which means if you're watching on Facebook, you won't get to see any of the pictures we're talking about, which is really sad. Will's probably just sitting here like, I'll listen to it again.
Yep. Okay, so we have two people on there.
That's good. See if Meg figured out how to get through the link, because I'm not sure which one of them that is. Hello, other Twitch viewer.
People are here-ish.
Twitch will be easier for you to see for us, and it's also going to be easier for you to see if you don't have as good of internet. We see the support.
Yes.
I'm not sure which one of them has come on to Twitch. I see a couple of viewers
Round 2.
Yup, exactly. Fight! Finish him. Is Meg on Twitch yet? See if she's on Twitch really quick, just because she doesn't have as good an internet, so she's going to need the extra help. I know that you have a delay, Meg. Let me know if you're able to get into Twitch.
Who's all here in Twitch and Facebook? We're trying to...
Yeah, just give us a little comment on Twitch, whoever's on. Besides, I see Will, but that's all I see, and I see a couple of viewers right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, Facebook's so bad. It's really
so
twitchy
laggy
and stuff. It's real bad tonight.
So, I think what I'm going to do for the Facebook people is just show the different pictures in the comments, and then we can just still talk.
Okay, as long as they want to
do,
just chill there and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, Facebook people, if you're ready, give us a nod in the comments real quick. Sorry, Twitch. It's going to take them forever to even hear that. Is it going to let you since they're, that kind of file, their Photoshop files?
Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to. So, yeah, once again, Facebook, if you want to see the images, you're going to have to go on that Twitch link.
Yeah. So, please go to the Twitch link and let me know if that is working, because the...
At Meg and see if she's on it yet.
Alright.
Speaking of Meg, I bet that's someone you want in the Xena offshoot. Right?
What?
I said, speaking of Meg, that's probably someone you want in the Xena offshoot, right?
Yeah.
Let's see if anybody knows who we're talking about. It's MEA.
I am.
Yeah.
Oh, Mom said the link doesn't work for her.
Huh. Weird. Oh well.
Alright, well, I'm gonna try to do this as much as I can.
Yep.
So, I guess I'll just post the picture. Try to put the pictures in here. Let me just go ahead and I'm gonna do this as best as I can. So
If it doesn't work, then Facebook, unfortunately, you're just going to have to wait until the pre-recorded video comes out.
They don't have to. I can just copy and paste and post the pictures in the comments so they can see them.
But some of them are Photoshop files.
I think I can still copy. Yeah, copy, and then go to...
But yeah, basically to catch the Facebook people up, what we were discussing before is the fact that we are no longer Firesphere Designs or Firesphere Comic. From now on, we're going to be Firesphere Media, and the reason for that is because we're offering a lot more than just the Firesphere series itself. We are going to be able to offer comic book services, both writing and illustration. We're going to be able to do graphic design services, voiceover services, video editing services. We can create basically your entire social media presence for you, intros, outros, channel art, things like that. All of that stuff's going to be available, and if you need more info, you can look at our updated homepage on our website, because that'll give you a good idea of the services we have for you. But there's going to be a whole lot more going on than what you're used to. And actually, I can go on our website right now and let you know exactly what the new homepage says, because yes, we have updated it since we decided to be Firesphere Media, and we did not want to limit ourselves to just one story. So what it now says is, although the world has progressed further than most of us thought we would ever see in our lifetimes, we still have a very long way to go. Racial and religious diversity, LGBTQIA equality, and shedding light on mental health ailments are all important aspects of the Firesphere Media family, and they are deliberately normalized by us in the work we do. Our hope is that all of the outcasts of the world will remember that we are all the same inside when they work with us, and that it is our character, not our gender orientation or religion, that defines us. We want clients to feel like they are never alone. And for what we do, we have original graphic novels, personal art commissions, fan art, t-shirt design, graphic design for professional work, logo design, an original animated series in pre-production, graphic novel and comic book advising, as in, like, if you have an idea but you're not really sure where to go with it, we can help with that. Creative writing, editing, voiceover work, video editing, and comic book illustrations. So we're offering a whole lot more often, and the biggest change to Firesphere itself is that the books after Volume 6 are going to be kind of chopped, if you want to go more into that detail.
Yeah, so once Volume 6 is completed, that's going to be the last issue for a very long time that's going to have a combined set of pages. So instead of 140 pages for each book, it's going to be about 60 pages each. And this is going to help us with when we go into the episode of the animation series, because that's way, let's say Volume 1 has 114 pages. We're going to be able to probably shell out about like 2 to 3 episodes for that book. So we're going to try to do that, and each one is going to have different covers again, and this is going to be great for collectors that we have for Firesphere. And then after we get through the cutting them up, we're going to continue the story as a couple like 60-page offshoots until we want to combine them again. And
so basically what's happening is, after Volume 6 is complete, Firesphere from Volume 1 on is going to be released back in 50 to 60 page issues.
Yep.
And the reasons for this are, one, it's a little bit easier for people to digest. It's a little easier for us to buy because of the cost per page. And it's going to be easier for us to free up space for all of those new services that we're providing to people, because we have several new story ideas, some our own and some from clients, and we want to be able to get to work on those and make them the best that we absolutely can. So by cutting up the size of Firesphere into smaller books, we're freeing up enough space that we can work on potentially 4 books at a time that are 4 separate stories. And speaking of, Kara can tell you more about some of these stories, why don't you do this one?
Okay, so we're going to have offshoots of some of the characters. They will probably be released as the Fire Sphere series goes on, or probably right after, but it's going to be years before it's completed. And the ones that we wanted to focus on are OMS and Kyoji, and the first one I'm going to talk about is the OMS one. It'll be about like 6 pages. Six. Why do I keep saying that?
I don't know.
6 little signatures each of each character, and it's basically going to be about how she gets these missions and stuff. Like, why is she the one that is
The Guardian of the Realms.
Yeah, Guardian of the Realms. Like,
Yeah.
why is she so important? Like, what does she have to do to be able to do that kind of stuff? And what is her family dynamic like? And for you, is A Brush with Death.
Oh, well, I didn't even show all of your pictures yet. Hang on.
Oh.
You're jumping ahead of yourself a little bit. Let people on Twitch at least appreciate the nice artwork that you ended up making.
Okay.
So,
yeah, I have probably about, what, like maybe, I don't know.
I don't know where that sentence is going.
I don't know what I'm talking about now, because I just kind of like floated off with. So, but yeah, basically the OMS ones are going to be about 60 issues just to get how her...
6 issues of 60 pages.
Yes.
I don't know why that keeps
I
happening.
don't know. I'm having such a hard time with doing that lately. Anyway, we want to talk about yours.
Sure. So another story, this originally was not a Fire Sphere story. This was a novel I was actually working on a long time ago called A Brush with Death, and basically it follows the story of a little girl, and you follow her throughout her life all the way into her 20s. Her name's Ayano. She is Japanese American, the first American born in her entire family. So she has a lot of family dynamic issues going on to begin with, because she's got an old world family who very much values Japanese tradition, and she values more American tradition. She doesn't want to be a businesswoman. She doesn't want to be a doctor. She just wants to paint, hence the brush part, and she ends up becoming the first mortal human being in the world to see the Grim Reaper. She doesn't know why she can. He doesn't know why she can. He's kind of taken aback and like, what's going on here? And you just kind of follow their friendship together, all of the ups and downs of being best friends with death. And then we'll have to go back to the original image so you can explain who the 2 newbies, well, 3 newbies are on here.
Yeah, so 3 newbies being an updated version of Xena, Warrior Princess, because we are trying to get the rights for to basically do a new modern twist on the series.
Mm-hmm.
And we're in talks with the company, and hopefully they'll give us the green light to go ahead and make the new series. So it's going to be completely different. It's the characters that you kind of know. Like, the only one that you really kind of know, like, are used to is Xena. So the other ones are Descendants. That's pretty much, like, all I can give at this time with it.
Mm-hmm.
And, but yeah, we're in the talks, so trying to do that with the studio. And, but yeah. We're really excited about that one as well, because I hope we get the permission to do it.
Yeah, and for anyone who's excited by the idea, we did make sure that we took enough time to consider the fact that we could get it and we might not, and even if we don't, we've found a way to make sure we can kind of wrap the story into just another mythology story. Mm-hmm. So that will still exist either way. Was there anything else that you wanted to bring up? Sorry about kind of rushing through the second half of this. We didn't expect people to show up later.
Yeah, so the other one was for William. He has asked me to create another kind of comic for him, and it's called Basic Hellions, and it kind of is a little bit Player Sphere related. It involves I don't want to give too much away because that's his department, but yeah. Anyway, he
mythology and stuff again, kind of.
Kinda. Mm-hmm. And, but yeah, he has asked me to do the illustrations for him, and I'm very excited to work on that for him. And, he has a really great story. He is a great author, and I'm just very excited to be able to work on that for him.
Yep. Okay.
And I think that's all of our updates. And I apologize again for everybody on Facebook. We will show these, like, each of the covers again later. For everybody that probably...
Well, that's okay if they didn't see it because I've recorded this second half, so I'll just put it on Facebook.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm going to get rid of what you're seeing on Facebook right now and replace it with a recorded video from Twitch so you can actually see the images we're talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry about Facebook acting up. And once again, we appreciate all of you who showed up to support us tonight and who have been supporting us or are just starting to support us. And we can't wait for all of you to see all of our wonderful ideas come to life. And we hope that you enjoy them as much as we do.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We're sorry that we keep having difficulties with Facebook, so hopefully by next week it'll be a little bit better.
Yeah, and if not, Facebook seems to pretty much just be fizzling out with live. People might have to just sign up for Twitch soon. But yeah, we'll just keep trying, but that's all we really have to say for tonight, so thank you, and we will see you in the coming week, not just on Friday, in the coming week. Remember, there's going to be pre-recorded videos and potential live streams.
Yep. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a good Friday and weekend.